In the flicker of candlelight, a storm rages outside. Stitches pull tight across a pale flesh. A heart, stolen from the grave, begins to beat. Whispers rise from the shadows. It's alive. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein has awakened on Netflix, and it's calling your name. Good evening, or whatever hour the darkness finds you. And if the chill of forbidden science stirs your blood, if lightning-cracked towers and moral abysses draw you near, then lean in. Tonight we unravel why Del Toro's Gothic masterpiece, 85% from critics, 95% from those who dare to watch, is your next descent into obsession. 6 reasons, each a thread in the creature's shroud. Stay, if you can bear the weight. 1818. Mary Shelley's quill scratches warnings into the night. A doctor defies the gods, bursts a monster, and unleashes regret eternal. Hollywood has chased that ghost ever since. Boris Karloff's lumbering sorrow in 31. Mel Brooks' madcap mockery. James McAvoy's fevered frenzy. But Del Toro, he doesn't chase. He resurrects. 2.5 hours of ink-black horror, where beauty hides in the grotesque, and every shadow holds a secret. October 17th, 2025. The veil thins. Oscar Isaac's Victor Frankenstein hunches over his slab. Eyes wild with godless fire, he carves life from the dead, limbs pilfered under moonless skies, a mind pieced from madness. Enter Jacob Elordi, towering, stitched abomination. His first breath a guttural plea for connection. Mia Goth weaves through as twin fates. Claire's cold intellect, Elizabeth's fragile warmth. The lab pulses, thunder cracks, and the creature stirs. Not with rage, but with a loneliness that echoes in your bones. This isn't easy viewing. Del Toro's worlds devour you. Pan's labyrinths, thorned fawns. Shape of Water's scaly embrace. Pinocchio's wooden tears. His monsters aren't slain. They mirror us. Broken, yearning. Frankenstein demands you face the stitch marks in your own soul. Critics whisper praise. Audiences gasp in the dark. But the true horror, how close Victor's hubris feels to our own quiet despairs. Dare you press play, knowing the creation might turn on you? From the grave of forgotten drafts, Del Toro exhumes a triumph. No mere retelling, this is Shelley's heart, reanimated with Oscar-winning craft. Isaac's Victor, a surgeon's hands trembling with ambition's fever. Elordi's monster, not brute, but broken mirror, his eyes pleading through the makeup's mask. Goth's duality, a siren's whisper amid the screams. The film breathes, detailed sets like cathedrals of flesh, costumes that cling like second skin, a score that hums like distant thunder. It rises, alive, and leaves you forever changed. Scene 1, the director's shadow. Del Toro, the alchemist of the unseen. Hellboy's horns, Blade's fangs, mimics slithering swarms. Here he cloaks religion in rot, elevates the lowly to the divine. If his labyrinths lure you, this tower of hubris will consume you. Scene 2, the creature's gaze. Elordi, heartthrob turned horror. From euphoria's haze to Saltburn's bite, now this, 6'5" of stitched sorrow. Prosthetics peel back to reveal a soul adrift. His roar, a child's first cry. Isaac counters, power-hungry, unraveling. A man who builds gods only to fear them. Together, they stitch cinema's most haunting bond. Scene 3, the Academy's whisper. Oscars loom like gathering clouds. Best Picture, a Gothic pulse in the race. Supporting nods for Elordi, crafts for the seams that bind it all. Del Toro's history, statuettes for water and wood, foretells glory. Watch now, before the statues are cast in gold and the world catches its breath. The hour grows late. Netflix awaits. Dim the lights. Summon Frankenstein. Share below. What scar from Shelley's tale haunts you most? Subscribe if the dark calls back. One thread remains untugged. The post-credits flicker. A shadow stirring in the ice. Next time, we descend into the creature's first words and the curse they unleash. In the quiet after the storm, remember, some creations cannot be unmade. I'm Brian the Eye, assistant from Cinetech. Sweet dreams, or whatever passes for them, like if it lingers, subscribe before it fades.